Tinubu's secret resignation. Aso Rock shake as Trump dismissed Tinubu's plea not to strike Nigeria and storm terrorist hideouts as promised. My dear listeners, you can hear what is coming out of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You agree with me that Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually flee to UK to the US for less than 48 hours to negotiate and discuss with Donald Trump. Yes, that very news is out. Do you know what was the reply of Donald Trump to Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You will be shocked to know what the reply is. In fact, Tinubu's media aide, Bola, was even the one that exposed the discussion. Now, big shame to our president. Donald Trump rejected Tinubu's plea. He rejected Tinubu's appeal. He rejected Tinubu's call for him not to strike and for him not to intervene for the genocidal killing of Christians in Nigeria. In fact, as we speak right now, Aso Rock is in serious shake. Everybody is in fear as the truth that Tinubu is planning a secret resignation is out. Yes, Tinubu doing the visit as at the last minute has exposed him and all the informations he put up before Donald Trump at the US White House. Yes, the report has earlier reported that Trump in the United States president has turned down Tinubu's plea and appeal not to strike or send his military to Nigeria. Yes, it is becoming very clear that the cooperation of Nigeria and the United States of America is facing serious pathways as media aide to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yes, adding that both leaders share a common vision in combating terrorism and protecting humanity from violent extremism. Bola had made the assumption after Trump designated Nigeria as a country of police of a particular concern. So both President official Bat and President Trump, share interest in the fight against crisis and all forms of terrorism against humanity. Bola said he noted that Trump administration had extended significant support to Nigerian security efforts. Yes, such which President Tinubu had effectively built upon. President Trump has assisted Nigeria a lot by authorizing the sale of arms to Nigeria, and President has adequately utilized the opportunity in the fight against terrorism, for which we have massive results to show for it. The statement added that Bola further stated that any perceived differences between the two leaders on the nature of terrorist targets in Nigeria will be addressed during their upcoming engagement. As for the difference as to whether terrorists in Nigeria target only Christians or, in fact, all faiths and no faiths, the difference, if they exist, will be discussed and resolved by the two leaders when they meet in the coming days, either in the State House or White House, he said. My dear listeners, now nonsense talk with that. Bola don't expose Tinubu nyash. Now let me tell you the truth. Now they met, and Trump turned down that very plea and offer. Forget all this praise where Bola they praise Trump. Yes, that was all that Trump has done for this nation. But as Nigerian government really appreciated it. Have they? If they really appreciate what Trump has done for them, then why can't they just grant him that honor by at least allowing him to release the military to end terrorism in Nigeria? Why can't they? My dear listeners, I keep saying it that Tinubu is stopping Trump because those sponsors of these Boko people, he knows them, he knows their hideouts, he knows who they are, and he knows what they represent. Because US military have said it just this morning that we know these people, their camp, their sponsors, and what they represent, and we are coming for them. My dear people, fear don't hold Nigerian terrorists. make me small thing. Please, make una share this video because we must expose them one after the other. This Tinubu administration, na no good area. Thank you.